Good afternoon. George Cavaligos for HFT Bonds and Notes. Whoa, focus problems. Sorry about that. Well, sitting up near the highs again on a Friday. Gee, there's a surprise. Just posted a link to one of the Commitment to Traders sites that we like to follow in the chat room and on the Twitter feed, guys. So sign up for our free trial, guys. Come and join us. A lot of people watching these videos, and there's not a lot of people joining us in our little chat room. What else? We're going to close near the highs, it looks like. Makes sense. Too many small spec shorts. If you take a look at the chart that I'm talking about, the last time small spec shorts were this short, small spec shorts were this short, yeah, that sounds right. Small spec traders were this short was back last April. Darn near right on the lows of the move last spring. I don't think we're going to see that kind of massive launch out of the, that kind of a number, but the market's struggling higher here. I think it continues in the early part of next week. A lot of stuff next week. The Humphrey Hawkins testimony, I believe, is Tuesday and Wednesday from Chairman Bernanke. We have 2s, 5s, and 7-year auctions next week. At the end of the month, we have the rollover picking up steam. Smart guy that I used to work with on the trading floor used to say that it's always tough for the market to go down during rollover too. So keep that in mind. Today was option expiry. We're trying to keep the market up near the round figures here, that 132 even area, 144 even area, and just frustrate the most of the option longs that are possible. What I'm curious about is if you look at a short-term, medium-term charts, we have a potential double top kind of formation here. I think it's just a consolidation pattern right now, but it'll be interesting to see if we can make any further progress above these recent highs here. We've met some of the weekly objectives in the 10 years pretty much, except for one more 132.07, 08 area. That might be equal swings up off the low, C equals A. On the bond side, we've still got some weekly objectives up at 144.13. We got up to 144.07 yesterday, 144.06 high so far today. I don't want to fade this thing yet. I think if you're long, make sure you take a look at it Sunday night, Monday morning. I'd say be out of your positions by Chairman Bernanke's speech on Tuesday. I don't think it's worth it having these guys up there. They all talk like real central bankers, but then when it comes to, put up or shut up time, they vote like Fed guys, and they vote to ease and print and bail out Congress and bail out the administration and take the easy way out and not face reality here. The longer you delay reality and the longer you, avoid facing reality, the worse the ultimate outcome will be at some point. Could be 10 years down the road, but who knows. All right, levels, like I said, on the upside here, 144.13 on the bonds is kind of important, 132.07, 08, that seems like a long way from here, the way the market's been grinding higher here. If we do get a dip, I guess we got to talk about the lows from last night, 131.20. Somebody mentioned that yesterday in the video, didn't we? And 143.15 area in the bonds. That's going to be important support. I think if we take that out, we get a decent corrective move down, back down towards 131. What would the equal swing be out of there? Well, it'd take you down towards 131 even on the 10-year and back down, 143 even on the bonds if we take out those levels, last night's lows. I don't think that's going to happen yet. Maybe through the auction process, maybe after Chairman Bernanke, next week. But it's going to be tough. Like I said, we got to get through rollover. Really picked up a lot of activity in rolling from March contracts into June contracts yesterday. That will finish, I believe, next Thursday is the rollover. Wednesday or Thursday. I got to double check that this weekend. I think it's Thursday morning that we switch to the June contract. Alright, that's it. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Sunday night, bright and early. Hopefully there's something to talk about. A lot of people are concerned about the Italian elections. I don't get it. Are you kidding? You know how many governments Italy's had in the last 20 years? Who cares? Have a great weekend.